Hello everyone, welcome back to our UX design course. This is video 17 and today we are going to talk about a crucial step in the UX design process, and that is preparing user surveys. So let's get started. Surveys are a great way to gather data about your users' needs, experiences, and preference. They can provide valuable insights that can guide your design decisions. Today, we are going to create a survey for our photo sharing app project. These surveys will help us understand our users better and design a product that truly meets their needs. In this survey that we are going to create, there are basically three types of questions. The first one will be true false, second, multiple choice questions, and third is descriptive questions or open ended questions. In the section of true false question, users will be asked questions where they will have to answer in either yes or no. We will get a quantitative type of data from these true false questions. Second type of question is multiple choice questions, and user can select multiple options against each question. This will give users more flexibility to show their thoughts about this product, and thus we will get what they really think about this. Third type of questions are open-ended questions. This is just a question where users have to write a complete paragraph of the question. Most of the users do not write this, and that is the reason that it is included at the end of our survey. We have kept this optional so user can skip if they want, because we do not want our users that are filling surveys boring, and we do not want them to forcefully write their answers, because in this way they may write something that they really don't think, but they are writing because we are forcing them to write the answers. Otherwise, the whole above survey that they have filled already might be just their waste of time. In order to create surveys, there are multiple options. Some are paid and some are free. In paid, we have SurveyMonkeys, which offer more customization and more beautiful designs. And in free option, there are Google Surveys and Microsoft Forms. There are many other websites that allows us to create surveys and share them. But here, for the purpose of this video, we are not going for paid option, but we are going to create surveys using Microsoft. I have already opened this tab right here. So to create a survey, you will just write on Google Microsoft Forms. Okay, Microsoft Forms here, as it says forms.office. If you have not created an account, first you will have to create account. I have already created account there, so it is just loading right now. Once it loads, I will show you. I have already created account, so I don't need to create account anymore. So here the page has opened and I have already created account on Microsoft Office, so it takes the account of that office into this form application. Okay, if you have not created any account on Microsoft Office or Microsoft, then you will have to create account. It's a straightforward process and there is nothing that can cause any trouble for you. Okay, so in order to create survey, here you can see this option new form. I have already created this PhotoShare app survey and got some responses for testing. I shared it with my colleagues and my friends and got responses. Also, I got their feedback about the survey overall, like how it is organized, questions are easily understandable, and things like that. Okay, but when first you will land here, if you have not used this, then you will create new form in order to create new survey. Okay, and you will title this like PhotoShare app survey, and here you can write any description. You can write description about the PhotoShare app, or you can write just simple and fun questions. You can also write 10. If your number of questions are less, then you should definitely write them. Okay, this is our title, and here you have multiple options. In choice option, if you just click there, you are given these options. You can create another option, you can write any question here you want. Will you use our app? Okay, option 1, you see it automatically gives us option yes, second option would be no, third option would be maybe. I have used these options in my previous survey, so it used my previous data and give me suggestions. Alright, here multiple answers. If I check this, user can select multiple options, but of course we do not want in that case. Also required, if that is checked, then user will not be able to submit the survey unless and unless he has answered this question. You can also upload some images here if you find it necessary. Insert image and just search any image you want. Sharing photo. Okay, just any image you want. You can, I will just add for the demonstration purpose. Of course I will not add it here because I do not have any right to use this image in my survey. Also it does not look fit for this. Just click add and it will be added right there. Okay, I will simply delete it. Okay, now this choice option, I think it will be clear. I will simply delete it from here, and I want text. In text, user can enter any answer in descriptive form, like have you any suggestion? Usually these type of questions should not be required. Like user can skip these type of questions. Users may not have time and they want to skip it, and if they cannot submit it, then instead of writing this whole answer, they might find it more suitable to just exit their survey without submitting it. Here is also option of long answer. The next option is rating. Like we can like question, how would you rate our app, just like this. And there are 5 levels. If I do it 3, then this will decrease to 3 stars, but 5 is fine. You can like stars, numbers, or anything that suits according to the question and product. Okay, you can simply delete it from there. Also there is dates, and also there are ranking, upload file, net per section. We can divide these in multiple sections, like this may be our yes no section, there may be another our single choice question or multi choice question, and third one can be our like this type of question, descriptive type of questions. We can divide these in sections. Also this Microsoft giving us some recommendation that we can add this in our survey, but we do not want this for now. And here our responses will be collected. 0 responses average time it took to complete one survey, and what is the status, it is active or not. It is automatically being saved. You can see, in order to share it with anyone, just click collect responses and anyone can respond. Okay, and just shorten the URL if you find it necessary. Okay, and just copy the link. We can also share it by QR code or send an invitation to someone, or also we can embed as web page, but I mostly use this option, copy link, because it is easy and understandable for everyone. Okay, alright, now let's come to my survey that I created. I will just exit this one and this one and also this one. Okay, here I am on survey that I have created, and as you can see, this is our title and this is the introduction of our app. In case user does not know about this, and he should know that about what he is going to fill the data. Okay, so the first question is a little bit lengthy, but it is important question. Have you ever felt need to share photos without sharing your personal accounts of Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat and Facebook? This is what our app is about. Okay, so he may write yes or no. Would you be willing to pay for a service that allows you to share photos privately? Here I am asking that if he has felt something, then he may be willing to pay this or not. Have you ever used a photo sharing app before? He may write yes or no, but here I think mostly answers would be no, I think, as for my research. Have you ever encountered any difficulty while using these apps? if he has used this kind of apps, then he may find any difficulty or not. Okay, this is the question, that he may need our app or not in case he is suffering with this kind of problems. And here I am asking that how often do you share photos online? Daily, weekly, monthly, or never? And what platforms do you currently use if you want to share photos privately? Okay, how important is privacy to you? I think this is going to be 4 or 5 most of the responses. Who do you usually share your photos with? With friends, family? I think this would be this option more, as because the targeted person that I have targeted are the ones that are mostly on dating apps and they talk with strangers. So this is our targeted audience. Here also you can read all the questions. In survey, just try to keep the question as short as possible. Here questions are a little bit lengthier, but there was no other option, and you can see these options. These are not mandatory question. User can skip these, but I have just write this in case if any user reply this, then these would be the most helpful questions. After I created this survey, I just simply share it like this, like as I already show you. But here you might be thinking, where did I share it? Now here are multiple options. First option is that you can go for free, and second option is that you can get some paid services like PhotoMonkey. They not just allow you to create survey but also find participants, and there are also a lot of other services that helps you find users and get you responses from the real users. But this is the case, and you will utilize paid services if your client is paying you or if you need really a huge data set. In that case, of course, you already know that our client has not paid us such thing, but I have created all of these things just to showcase you. In a free option, we can also apply the same technique that we already have been doing before, like search any dating app and just go to their likes, who are the person who are liking it and who are the person commenting it. Just simply go to their profile and message them. What should message them? I am just going to show you in a few minutes. Here is another app that I really found it later when I was researching it, and that is Omegle. Why? Because Omegle talks to strangers, and this is the statement that highlights our targeted users. And here all the people you are seeing, they are using this app, most of the users. So we can just hit, maybe I can message 500 people and maybe 150 people will reply. Their response depends upon how you are going to write the message. You should write the message like it is coming from you, not from some professional company, because it should look like original and authentic. In the same way, we can just find on Twitter and on Instagram. In the same way, we can just do these things. Also, we can post these here on Reddit and on Quora. Here, if you do not want to post directly survey, you can simply ask question. Like you can ask that in our case, it will be like, will you use an app that lets people share photos by just single link? You can ask questions something like that. You can use just keywords that are mostly being used. Also, there may be the other conversations which might be happening related to your topic. You can simply join them and share your survey, or you can ask your question from there. I just searched this share for private photos safely, and you see this is post about Elon, and this can be our targeted chat, but it is 3 years ago. Is sending private pictures more safe than Signal than iMessage? But you can just paste your survey link right here. These are all the conversations that you can just paste your survey. It's free. Just make sure that you do not overspam one thing, because Reddit might block you in that case. Here is a Quora. You can also create a post. From there you can also add an image and font you like. Also, you can participate in conversation. You know about Quora more than about me, I think. Okay, the one thing that is missing, and that is that how you can create some great message that you find most of the participants. Here on ChatGPT, I have already created it. Like I asked it, my name is Nam and I am working on video for my channel Designesh. Actually, I need you just 2 minutes to fill out below survey that is about photo share app, which lets you share your photo by link, and receiver would be able to see you but only for one time and cannot take screenshot. Write this in polite and human friendly way. I should have write this, as I have to send it and post it to multiple users and social media sites. It has created me that great response. As you can see, I will just insert survey link here and I will just send it to multiple people. Just copy this and you can just paste it notepad. Just paste it here. Okay, and just paste your survey link. What was it? Shorten URL, copy link. I will just come here, just paste it and write survey link, not any other link, survey link. Okay, and just copy this. You can create some Instagram post. I have already this image I took from internet, so just don't mind it please. It is not perfectly sized as Instagram. I just wanted to show it for you and I just pasted it here. Okay, I will delete it as I will not be using this. I can also come to Quora, post it here and just simply post. Also on Reddit, I will simply create a post right from here, title, and in text our text would be this. Okay, and in title, photo share app survey. Alright, and also the participant, like these kind of users, you will also send this exact message to every single one. This is on how much data that you want. Another option is that we can also join groups related to Omegle. Now this is their official page. We can also join groups and we can also paste our survey there. There are some groups that allow these kind of surveys. You will definitely get some response from there. Now in the next video, we will analyze all the research that we have done in this video and in our previous video, and we will look at the responses that we have received. My goal is to receive 150 or 200 responses, so I will see you again with a lot of responses. I hope you have got the idea. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we will analyze all the research we have done so far. So I will see you there and thank you very much.